Time now for Ask the Expert. College students and their families are about to get a break.
Yes, starting yesterday, interest rates on federal loans went down, potentially saving borrowers hundreds of dollars over the life of their loan. Certified financial planner Tony Drake with WealthWisconsin.com is here to tell us why the good news may not last and what borrowers should know before taking out a student loan. Everybody pretty much has a student loan, but why are we talking about the rates going down and maybe not for long?
Maybe not for long. They dropped yesterday about 1/3%, but it's tied to the 10-year Treasury, which is kind of a signal of the economy. Economy's rebounding a little bit. A lot of experts think that could continue to rise at about 1% a year, but for now it's good news. New law passed and is going down by that 1/3%.
1/3%, that doesn't sound like a lot, so put it into monetary terms. Like, how much is this actually going to save students?
You know, for your average freshman taking out about a $5,500 loan, they're going to save about $150. Graduate student over 10 years will save $450. A parent taking out a loan for a child is going to save about $1,000. So it's some real money, and it's definitely going to add up.
And that's, again, for just 10 years.
That's just for a 10-year period. So if you're carrying those loans longer, it really starts to add up.
But this, I mean, should people jump on board right now? You know, like, the good news isn't going to last.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not. Now, that's for new loans for students starting right now for the 15-16 school year. But again, tied to that 10-year Treasury, that's expected to rise. So we do think rates are going to go up. There are caps depending on the type of student loan, somewhere from the mid-8s to upper 10s. But there are some limits, but we do expect it to rise over the years.
So going forward, what should student borrowers keep in mind after that 10-year expiration date?
You know, you really got to educate yourself. You know, about 15% of students default on their loans in the first 3 years. And a lot of it's lack of awareness. We have a great website, a tool on our website, WealthWisconsin.com. It's a calculator that talks about how much you're borrowing, but also how much you're going to spend over the life of the loan and how long it'll take you to pay that off. So it comes down to education, understanding the ins and outs of the product that you're taking out, and making sure you're prepared to make those payments.
What other pointers would you give to people who are looking to take out a loan, a student loan?
It's educating yourself. A lot of great resources online, but you can't. There was an author that came out here pretty recently that was bragging about defaulting on his student loans. This is a debt you can't escape. Bankruptcy doesn't help you. You know, this is not the type of loan where you can declare bankruptcy and it goes away.
They come after you.
They come after you. They're going to garnish your wages. They can hold your tax returns. They can even hold Social Security from retirees. And the amount of retirees carrying student loan debt into their retirement has tripled in the last 10 years, and people are actually having their Social Security payments garnished. So it's tough.
That's going to be me.
Oh, no.
Let's hope not.
They're getting their money one way or the other.
Carrying it into Social Security years.
Right. Got a question for our experts? Thank you, Tony. Email them at asktheexpert@today'stmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail. The number for that is right there on your screen.